Alright, so it's your guy King David, trapmaster.com. Part 2 of this mixing tutorial on the same beat. I had to power off my computer, turn it back on, fire back up everything. I had a lot of stuff running in the background too. Wasn't helping none. You know how that shit is. You get Safari open and yeah, man, you got a gang of shit going on, so it's fucking up all kind of shit. Definitely when you're using a lot of intense plugins and effects that I'm using, and I'm also web capture. I'm screen recording as well, so it does a lot to my buffer, my PC memory, and everything. So let's get back to it. We actually working on the instruments now at this point, so let's get straight to it then, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna, since it's still kind of fucking up, I think it's probably because I'm screen recording. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna mute everything and fuck with it at its own time. So I'm gonna be focused on the instrument part right here. Should be able, actually ain't shit on it for right now, so let's go to the next one. Just do a little trusted EQ on there. Which is kind of fucked up. It plays pretty damn good without everything playing at once. We all have those sessions, so don't feel bad. You're not the only one out there. I have it too. I had those same problems. Alright, so what I want to do right here, you see there's some low frequencies right in here that I don't pretty much want. So I'm going to have to cut that shit right up out of there, because I do not want no low end frequencies running in here. At this point, let me play it back. It sounds pretty damn dope. I just don't want all that low frequency in there. More so the high and the mid that I'm really going after. And then throw some compression on there. Contain it all. Okay, cool. And then probably even balance this out. Raise my buffer a little bit more. Hopefully that'll do. Man, I'm getting upper in the numbers, y'all. Damn. I just got a lot going on my computer right now. That's all. My bad. I deeply apologize for that. Better. Good. Okay. I'm so used to So that's balanced out pretty damn well. And so let me get to the next sound. Actually, yeah, let me get to the next sound. See what's going on. Ooh, boy, this shit is fucking up the buffer. Let me see. What can I take off here that will maybe give me some help around here? Let me take off some of this stuff. Even though I know it's bypassed and whatnot, I'm going to have to actually bring it back into play. But for right now, let me alleviate a lot of stuff right now. Let me just do that for the sake of this tutorial, because I really want to let you guys know that you can get it done. It's just that a lot of the sounds and stuff that I'm using requires so much RAM and buffer right now. Let's see. Let me pan this over a little bit. One instrument at a time again. Let me see. Hopefully it'll go. Okay, here we go. Like that. Cut that. Put a little brightness to it. I was thinking about cutting it, but okay. Just small little shits. Throw some compression on there. I want somewhat of a fast attack, but an even faster release. Then I'll throw a maximizer on there. Excuse me. I use the hell out of that maximizer. I really do. For shit that I'm trying to balance a lot of times, I throw it on there to balance it. Because that's one thing you don't want is instruments is not balanced. Let me see. About 84. Back towards the center. Make sure I'm balanced. Yes, I am. Actually, let me bring that back up. bit more. It's about 6.9. That's good, actually. Compared to what it was before. Really, really good. Let you see for yourself. I just bypassed it. Just small little differences like that. I like. I bet you I could probably get away with the same EQ setting and compression. I don't know. Not quite, but close. A little tweaking to the EQ and I don't want too much of that high in there. And then compression, definitely. Slower compression. Fast release still. About 12 minutes in now, so bring this up a little bit, bring the ceiling up threshold a little bit. And so you should using Logic, where you can hit the space bar and stop and play, but somehow Machine doesn't do it like that until you click on the plugin itself, onto the DAW itself. Okay, that's about it. Oh, that's good. I send her back in there and it'll be actually balanced. See, compared to before. See, it's kind of dramatic left and right channel. So just balancing it out. That's all. Okay. Man, this beat right here gonna be pretty hard, for the simple fact that, well, hard to mix, that is, because the simple fact that it's so intense on my RAM right now. Let me see. Actually, let me come back here and just give attention to this.
Trap monsters, baby.
Let me turn that down too. Yeah, let me turn that down. Come back over it. Actually, do I need to EQ that? Probably would. I'm gonna EQ that as well. I'm gonna see how good Machine stands up to what the hell, how my work ethic is on it. So just want to see, because a lot of times I mix very minimum plugins, and as you can see, I'm very, very heavy right now on effects and plugins. So let's see. So let me cut that out.
Trap monsters, baby.
Just want to see. Bring it back some more. I definitely need the low end for that tag. And then I'm going to compress it.
Trap monsters, baby.
Mute that real quick. Come back to the drums. Play it again.
Trap monsters, baby. Trap monsters, baby. Trap monsters, baby. Trap monsters, baby.
Good deal.
Trap monsters, baby.
Now, I'll mute this. Come back here. And if you wondering how am I dragging these over, what I'm doing is hitting Option and click and drag over it. It automatically duplicate the settings and the plugin that you're using, so you ain't got to keep going back in, redialing in those plugins or even the settings for that matter. I just do once I get the plugin out, my choice of plugin or VST I want to use, I'll copy it over if I like to use it, and then just change the settings from there, or initialize it and start back. But I ain't got to go back to that long list of plugins to find it. Okay. I know y'all like, man, what the fuck, man? Sorry about that, you guys. 18 minutes of stuttering bullshit due to my buffer. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be getting a new computer too, just to throw that out there. Give me something a little bit stronger. I'm on a Mac Mini, a late 2012, maxed out in the memory department, so it's just time for a new upgrade. I'm on i7 core processing as well, so. That shit gets on my nerves, but that's alright. Alright, that's pretty much it. I just gotta go through and listen to it one good time. So I'm gonna stop the video right here just so I can hear it, because it's really fucking with my my production right now, being able to screen record for you guys. But I definitely want you guys to see exactly what I'm doing step by step. So let me end this and I'll bring it right back, just so I can make sure everything is level, and then I'm gonna go to the master end of it and make sure everything is at the right level I wanted it. I'm not gonna be able to see that, and due to computer issues or whatnot. So